Good morning, Motor Cars. Today's May 30th. Challenge for the day. You have only 2 days left to send me what you did to make one of our customers' day and qualify for our contest to win up to $500 in our pot. Rick Garrison emailed me how he made a customer's day, and I'd like to read it to you. Mr. Guile, hello, my name is Rick Garrison, and I am one of the new employees working valet in your Toyota Service Center. I have had the pleasure of meeting with you briefly once or twice, and at the meeting today. I am sending you an email because I have a great example of making a customer's day. The other day, last week sometime, Mr. Franks had asked me to help him out with a situation that occurred with an upset customer. A customer had to wait some time for a simple job. I believe we were backed up that day, and we gave the customer a rental car. When the customer came in for Service Center with the rental, she was angry that it was such a big car. It was a Camry and she drove a more compact car. She needed to go home, but did not wish to drive the rental home. I spoke to Rob and we agreed that I would take the customer home in the rental and bring her own car when it was finished. On the drive home in the rental, I tried to cheer her up the best I could. So we got on the topic of what she did for a living. She mentioned that she was writing a play about mathematicians. My background as a math major came in handy. So I referred her to two of my professors on the topic she was researching, and she was more than thankful and gracious that I was willing to do that. Later, when I turned her car to her, she again thanked me and seemed to be in much better spirits. So I thought this was a great example of making a customer's day. Hope the search goes well, and I enjoyed the meeting today. Rick Garrison. Well, Rick, you not only did made that customer's day, but also you did two things that are a part of the fish philosophy. You were there, be there and make their day. You were listening to the customer and what she had to say, and then took it to the next level and made her day by getting involved with her conversation about your teachers. So great job. And anybody else, remember we got 2 days left to participate in that $500 pot. On this day in history, 1806, President Andrew Jackson kills Charles Dickinson in a duel. 1911, the first Indianapolis 500 was won by Ray Heron. 1963, Leslie Gore sings "It's My Party" on American Bandstand. Tip of the day to help us get to 85% service retention and 70% sales retention. Yesterday I talked about for the month of June to have everyone work with their manager to identify a handful of basic disciplines that must be executed each day for greater success in each position. Lombardi knew that the Packers wouldn't have to do anything extraordinary to win football games, but they would have to do the ordinary things extraordinarily well. So what we're going to do is, once we come up with the basic plays that we have to execute with precision every time, we'll then try to put a little spin on it and see if we can create the wow factor. An example might be new car deliveries. New car deliveries are so important to establishing a future relationship with the customers, and have to be done with precision too, making sure that we do certain things every time the same way and take advantage of the music, the lights, and the whole bit in the delivery bays. And so that's an example of doing something with precision every time that we all the salespeople need to be trained on. We can do a little twist to it and create the wow factor, and that we're going to do with giving the customer roses at delivery. So again, think about the basic things you do on a daily basis that we can add on to make it more of a wow thing. The things that, like I said, we're going to take the ordinary and do it extraordinary well. I hope everyone is collecting hats for Gina. Again, we have to get 1,000 hats by June 15th. I'm going to have everybody count the hats, and I'll give you a count where we're sitting on Monday. Our All-Star of the Day, Dave Svensson, collected over 150 hats for Gina's journey. So Dave, you get the double toot for the day. Thank you for your effort. And everybody, let's have a great day. Thank you.